they're like stomping around everywhere, clunk, 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 chung, chung, chung. It's nuts. Yeah. So what's going on, guys? Getting this rocking and rolling. Oh, I don't believe so. I don't. I don't need to be. I mean, honestly, unfortunately, especially in the winter, my life is so busy. I kind of took a small step away from streaming recently just because, like, I had super long days, 12, 14 hours, and I just didn't have the time to always jump on. Um, but yeah, what's up, Hunter? What's up, Majestic? Yeah, go ahead. Sounds good. Why don't we just run a match and um and then you can rate it out, see who shows up, rate it out, and then we'll go from there. All right, cool. So for anybody that's watching on my channel, here's what we're going to do. I am running one really quick with these two ladies, and then they're going to join us, and then we're going to do some customs. If you want, I've got a channel a map code on my over there, and feel free to jump into that lobby, and it's one of the FPC lobbies maps, create custom maps, but you can do a lot of pew pews. But I'm going to play a quick one, warm up the thumbs. Feel free to warm up your thumbs. We'll get started here in a second. Randy, just wait just a sec, please. And then Dr. Javi, you want to get are you the party leader? Who's the party leader? Yeah, Dr. Javi is. Thank you for those follows, guys. Am I live? There we go. So, oh, I got to hit ready. Dum dum. There we go. Oh, what's happening, Mama? How are you, Aaron? Yeah, be cool. Word. Man, it feels good to be back. I have not been on in a long, long time. I'm a snowboard coach in the winter, and between that and my other job, I'm working 7 days a week. Hunter, that's awesome. I'm so glad you made the team. I know you're worried about tryouts. Yes, thank you, KT. KT, guys, if you don't follow KT, awesome dude. We've been playing COD, casuals, lots of fun. Oh, I got to change the scene. Got to change the scene. Change the scene. And where are we going? I check out my map. This is how bad this is. I've only been there. I've only been there. I only just picked the frost giant, whatever it is. I don't know. I only just picked him. Why? Because I'm be cool. You gotta be chilling. Um. Oh, absolutely, KT. Thank you so much for bringing back the joy and the love of playing video games. We got a crown over there if anybody wants it. I should have a crown. Oh, you did? Oh. Leave him a... Yeah, where do you guys want to go? Sus Studios! Yo, let's go to Sus Studios. It's so sus. um, Yeah, absolutely. So I have probably 1 or 2 more weeks and no work, which also sucks. But yo, check this out. I played one game, and I I got a crown, and I got the umbrella. Yeah, I don't know how I did it. Actually, you know what? I think Call of Duty Resurgence, the casuals, they aren't so casual, but I do think that that has helped me with my gameplay. I'm kind of curious for some of you guys. What helps you guys? I just got a bounty. I don't even have a weapon. I just have a pickaxe. Yeah. Yo, I like this combat assault rifle. All right. The Nemesis, yeah. Where there's a something. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Thank you so much for that. And what's this handgun? The pistol? Is that just okay? I don't know. So one of my controllers broke after so many years, and it kind of sucks. It gets stuck on pointing down. That's all it does. It just goes, and I can't even get into something. So I don't have all my buttons underneath, which stinks. All right, we gotta go. I gotta go this way. We gotta go this way to get a dude. Oh, I was shooting over there. Is that us? They're shooting at about 40, right? There you go. Yep, 62. Are they bots? They're bots. Can't see that far. Yeah, there's tons of footsteps up here, though. Yeah. I don't like. So it's fun. The one thing that at one point I set all of my Call of Duty defaults to the Fortnite. Ugh, that was ugly. But now I'm the exact opposite. It's like I want to hit B to slide instead of the instead of jam on the joystick. Oh, what's this thing here? Oh, I haven't seen those. A Chaos Seeker. Yeah, that's what. I don't know. I mean, there's a ton of footsteps as I was coming through. It definitely like it was in front of me, then suddenly it was behind me, and I don't know. Is it? What about? Can we go in this toilet here? Yeah, it's just a high. Oh, fell off the cliff. All right, guys. So here's the deal. For anybody that is going to play customs, I do customs just a little bit differently. So we can mix it up. We can do like one weapon. We can do pickaxe. We can do a builds if anybody's interested. We can generally stick with no builds, right? Yeah. I do think building every so often does make it a little bit challenging, right? Is that you, us? There's somebody up there, right? That was us. But I also have points redemptions. I feel like there's something over there. Yep. I also have points redemptions for pistols, for shotguns. Does anything. Yeah. But for those of you that aren't familiar, I think Jason of FPC said that he would put up 1,000 V-Bucks per 10 people, and I will put up 1,000 V-Bucks item as well as some other things. For actually, I just want to mark it. Can I mark it? There we go. Always make sure you reload. I don't know. So obviously, we all know that Jason's taken. Jason had a. I think he had surgery, right? Yeah. Yes. That sounds about right. Yeah, I'm going after you. I learned that from COD. You got to make sure that they're dead, because otherwise they just self-revive. But so anyway, I don't know if this is going to be a thing where I'm every Thursday for the time being or not. It sounds like it might be, but I did not want to make the assumption just yet. Oh, I don't know. Do I want that? Oh, you can. This is cool. You can. I mean, it's kind of like an upgrade bench. It gives you certain like you can. Yeah. That's nice. Oh yeah. I do think this right. So this reminds me of the bounty boards. If everybody remembers the bounty boards, man, there's so. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? They're shooting at all directions. Yeah, I'm going to 88. That's like the 110. Oh, I bet you that's where it is. Yeah. And thank you so much. Where? Oh, there we go. Oh. Ah. Everybody chased the shooting. Everybody chased the shooting. All right. Did you? Yeah, I was gonna say is yeah. No, I mean if you, I know you had. It sounded like you had a tight schedule, so if you wanted to raid it over, I think that's fine. We can get into some customs. That way we can take care of your your schedule. Be, yeah. Did you end up making me a mod? You can just hit /raid BCool1138. That's the easiest way to raid out. Oh yeah. No, it's all right. Oh cool. Yeah. All right. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. I don't think I got the raid over just yet. Oh, there we go. FPC, thank you guys for dropping in. Thank you guys for the raid. Thank you guys. I'm your honorary host for Thursday. Dr. Delish is in the house. Let's give this man some tacos. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Harmonious, do you want to play one with me, and then we'll start the customs, but we can do duos. And would you like to be my duo for the first round here? All right, cool. All right, so here's a couple of things that I do that might be different. I should have a queue. I just don't know why it's not popping up. Maybe I need to reinstate that. All right. 2 seconds. Let me just double check something. All right. I have a queue. So if anybody wants to play with me, you can jump on the queue, and chatbot is not enabled. And it just keeps things orderly, right? You don't have to. Just letting you know that it's there. Chatbot, boom, just enabled. All right, so the queue should be open. All right. And I'm just going to clear it. Oh, Sailor Moon, thank you so much. I appreciate you dropping by, even though you're doing mom duties. And for anybody that's doing dad duties, and for anybody that's doing duties, I've got bad, dumb ideas. So all right, guys, we're going to be doing customs tonight. I like to run duos. We can, depending upon how many people we have, we can definitely change that up. I am on, and let me just double check that I'm on this. I'm on the NA East server. Right? Yeah, so I have heard that now that they they've like mushed everything, but I'm just saying for customs, I am on, and let me just change screens really quick. I am on the NA East server. And then just making sure that everybody is aware. You're gonna scroll down twice. You're gonna hit the custom key button. A screen like this will pop up. You'll type in the code. When I give you the code, I think it says a code in the top left corner, but it's not accurate right now. So don't type that one in. So, um, is everybody ready? Oh, so here's a couple things real quick before we get started. One, thank you so much. One is if you're having any issues, if you have any questions, whatever else, type a 1 in the chat. It's the easiest thing to type, and it's something for me to find and see really easy. So 1 in the chat if you're having any issues. One other thing is I do have some points redemptions. So if you wanted to change it up, actually, you know how I think I'm going to do it? The winner can make a rule for the next round. Shouldn't be a crazy rule like nobody can shoot until I shoot or something stupid like that. But, you know, like if you want to call no pistols or if you want to call no rivals or whatever, feel free to call that out. Yes, thank you, Harmonious. I do have an FPC check-in. If you're here from FPC, if you're here from FDM, if you're here from the Berry Knots, I have check-ins. So feel free to check those in. I got my wife creeping in. She's creeping in. She's going to ask me what everything is now. Hold on one second.
I just got my year-end performance review.
Okay. You're live.
I know.
Do you want to tell everybody what your year-end performance review was?
Yeah.
Was it from me?
No, it was from.
Was it from your other boyfriend?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, so cool. Did he rank you pretty good?
No, listen.
Because
It was from snowboarding.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My wife snowboards as well.
It was a 4.4.
4.54
out of 5. The description of that is greatly exceeds expectation.
Oh, I didn't even look at mine.
Well, I read it and it was 9 pages long.
Mine was?
Mine was.
Yours was?
Mine was.
Oh, cool.
But listen at all the on the spots I got.
Well, yeah. All right.
I was really proud. Sorry, I couldn't help but share with
I'm
you.
proud of you too, babe.
Have a good night.
You too. All right, let me just turn a couple things off. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. My wife was really excited. She's got like performance anxiety, I guess. I don't know.
What?
No, like, you know, you like to perform and like you get excited. I don't know, like then you get anxiety because you're like, I did really good.
That's not performance anxiety, you fool.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's anxiety because of performance.
I do have performance anxiety, but that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right. All right, guys, so we're going to play duos. All lowercase. And yeah. Oh. Yeah. And then I think you just need to ready up. And then yeah, that's what all right, cool. They changed this. They changed it. So the new code is FP Crew 1. Why can't I edit this? Yeah, no, it's cool. I like it. So FP1 is the. I want to hide that. I want to delete that. FP1 is the first code. Maybe I'm going to put that down there. I think it might look better down there, just so it doesn't overlap with that F. All right. So again, I'm going to let it go for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, let me know if you're having any problems. And feel free. This is a great time, guys. If you happen to be a streamer, put an S in the chat. If you're non-affiliate and you're working towards affiliate, put NA. So SNA if you're non-affiliated. If you're affiliated, just put an S in there. And if you see somebody pop in that is a streamer that you haven't been following, let's give them a follow. Let's check them out. And especially those non-affiliates, because we wouldn't be here without those people. All right. again, I can't speak 100% to this. I know Jason is trying to put together like an FPC stream team. I actually tried to look for the information on it. Maybe Harmonious knows it, but I did not see. I did not. Yeah. So right. So if you go to the Fortnite Parents Crew website or not website, I'm like so 90s. Facebook page, MySpace. Then you can we got 4 people in. That's it. 4 people. Are we doing customs? King K Den. Yes, we are. The code is FP Crew 1 up at the top there. Feel free, drop on in. You can bring a duo. You can load in solo. It is duos. We are on NA East. And actually, I used to do this. Oh, FP Crew 1. And I'll pin that for you guys. All right, hold on. So I'm trying to catch up with people. Oh, yeah. So, guys, you saw Harmonious in here. Harmonious is hosting 2 customs this weekend. Saturday, she's doing a kind of like a teen thing. I think you said your daughter turns 13, if I'm correct. 10. I'm sorry, 10. 10. Whew. Yeah. So oh, you got a custom map. That's awesome. What's the region? NA East. So I did pin everything at the top, but it's NA East duos, FP Crew, the number 1. We got a handful of people in here. Yeah, so Saturday, I'm sorry, what time, Harmonious? I can't remember. At 1 p.m. Eastern, I think. Harmonious is doing a customs. And then on Sunday, it sounds about 6 o'clock, she's also doing the FPC customs. So check those out. Oh, two.
I'm doing my clothing. I'm taking care of my clothing in the I'm taking care of my clothing for my laundry hamper.
Okay, cool.
So
Thank you. Sweet. Yes. Sailor Moon is following a lot of you guys, so make sure you guys follow Sailor Moon too. Sailor Moon is also a streamer here. My daughter is doing laundry and had to tell me now. I don't know, 8:30 at night. She never does laundry, and she decides to tell me now that she's doing laundry. Guys, I'd like to give it 3 more minutes before we get going. Rather than, hold on. Rather than 5 more minutes, I'd like to give it 3 more minutes. But if anybody else is still trying to get in, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still trying to get in. Yeah. I will. So I will put up something from the shop, 1,000 V-Bucks ish, and or I will put up an emote. And then for the viewers, I will put up something else. But I know Jason is said that for every 10, he'd put up 1,000 V-Bucks. So 10, 20, 30, so on and so forth. We do have Harmonious, I think, is taking the name. So thank you so much for that. We've got about, I'd like to be 2 more minutes, but 2 to 4 more minutes. Marshy Mooney needs more besties to play with. I love that. Yes, King K, we're going to start soon. I've just given everybody a minute to get in. We only have 7 people in. So I am just going to give it a minute before we start. I am going to go soon, though. Very soon. Soon. Who's excited for Spaceballs 2, by the way? I grew up on Spaceballs. Spaceballs is probably watched once or twice a month in my house. And I'm super excited. Yeah. I think so. When I was in 5th grade, this really dates me. When I was in 5th grade, the rumor was they're making Spaceballs 3, The Search for 2, which I thought would be amazing. Right? It's like so, yeah. Sure, Hunter. Yeah. So I thought that would, I mean, they said in the movie Spaceballs 2 would be The Search for More Money. Now it's actually The Schwartz Awakens, which I think is like a little bit of miss. What's happening, Miss Nice? How are you today? How is the Nice Nation? Yeah, very Mellow Brooks, right? Mel Brooks. I think Mellow came out. All right, guys. Last chance. If you're trying to get in and you haven't gotten in, put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to get it started in 30 seconds here. 30-second countdown. And we'll get going. We can do the whole map. We'll do the whole map. Take time to loot up. Take time to, if you want to get a rival or whatever. Should we say no rivals? There's only 7 of us. Should we say no rivals? Or do we want to do rivals? Yeah. I'll let you guys figure that out. No rival. Hunter says no rivals. I kind of agree with that. I mean, there's only 6 of us right now. Oh, I'm going to get going unless that we lost somebody. Is that wow, Dr. Delicious, a whole lime peel and all? Not sure I'm digging that. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get it going. I'm sorry we lost one. Hopefully we didn't take too long. Hopefully others can join in the matches coming. Yep. Hey, King K. I mean, this is customs, right? Like, Yeah, I was going to say sometimes it goes a little bit longer. All right. So I'm not going to mark the map. I am going to switch my scenes, though.
Who's that? I like the ice costume. Pickaxe fits well with the costume here. It's not a costume, it's a skin. Oh, we're dancing together. King Caden is the Frost King here. Who is the bus driver? Whoa, I'm the bus driver! Holy cow! Oh, I'm gonna get all these things. Oh, I can't. No, for real. Yeah, for real. All right. I guess jump and whenever you want. And Dr. Delicious is solo. Oh, I'm so sorry. Delish. All right, where are we going? Don't tell anybody where we going. All right, there we go. Yeah. Sailor Moon. I missed something. I missed context. Dr. Delicious solo. Guys, if you get a Well, so yeah, maybe he forgot to fill, but maybe somebody else decided not to be Phil. Yo, so here's what I want to know. Everybody says that the movement is super awesome in this season, but I have not seen the movement. I thought the grapple gun... Seven power gloves. Alright, hold on. What do I want here? Nemesis AR, Twin Mag SMG. I like that burst. Alright. I can't... Oh, no, I need that. Oh, yep. How you doing? Yo, I swear they didn't have glass in all the windows before. Your teammate is the pig. Oh, that thing looks fun. What's up, duder? Oh, look at this. Look at this. My son made a nice little Lego figure of me. Thanks, duder. Yeah. What's this thing here? That. Do you want dynamite? I don't think I want dynamite. That thing's kind of cool. Is the Twin Mag SMG good? Where you at? Where? Oh, I see him. I see him. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Is it delicious? Send him a taco. Taco Bout Tuesday. I can't see him.
Sell them.
Oh no. Sorry, Delish. What? Yeah, what do I... Hold on one sec. Oh, there we go. Let me get this reboot car. What did he say? Yeah, for real. Yeah, but I threw the thing. Oh, can I drive? See, I just drove out of the mist. How do you... Shouldn't you... Wait, how do you reboot? Oh. Is that Hunter? That's Hunter. That's Hunter. I recognize that skin. Different Hunter. Sweet. No, seriously. How do you... I haven't driven this thing yet. Who is this? Oh, it's King Caden. What's happening? How are you? Alright. Drive. Oh, reboot is Y. Yeah, I'm so used to X. I haven't played this in way too long, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Yo, I want to know, how does a truck with jacked up wheels get stuck on a route? Right? It just doesn't make sense. Dr. Delish. Oh, see, like, why? I should be able to run over that tree. Oh, sorry. I think I hit you. Alright, how many do we have left here? See, I broke that tree. This is like the Sequoia Red Forest, right? Driving through the trees. Alright. This thing's so slow. Does this ever run out of gas? That's awesome. I like these rift anomalies too. Alright, so hot topic. How does everybody feel about the restructure and repricing of the VBUCKS? So I think this thing's about donezo. Yo, how come I have a fishing rod? Oh, there you go. Oh, look at, wait, whoa! Hot rod! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Yeah. That's a great car. So, my favorite car is a 68 Camaro. That's it. I would say that's similar. I mean, like the rear, like this side here kind of looks like a Camaro. Oh, all right, I gotta thank you for the health pack. All right, let's see, where else do we got going on? So here's my problem. I mean, games are constantly going to change their price points, right? I don't really understand. I guess it's the servers or whatever that. Harmonious verse Baby Kaiden. Yeah, that's our friend. I don't think it was Hunter. Or those. Alright. Yeah, I figured that was your user. Oh, these things? Oh, that's sick. Can you tell I haven't played in ages? You know, I'll tell you. When did I stop playing? I stopped playing. I don't know when it was. I kind of played the Simpsons season, and then I missed a bunch, and then there was the drama about the VBUCKS. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I got a duo. So I don't allow toxic behavior. However, I do think teabagging is hilarious. Rival has been intercepted. So I thought that was your car, which it might be. And I thought that it only had, I thought it only had one driver in it. Delicious. Which season do you think should have only been a week? Simpsons season was short. Uh, yeah, you know what? I really thought that the Squid Game season was really inventive and neat. And what I really enjoyed doing was the Squid Games, kind of like mini games inside the map. So we'd drop in, do like one of those mini games, and then go from there, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, I can understand that. All right, so we got a request for reload. I'll tell you, here's my other thing that I don't like about Fortnite is why can't I organize this top row? Right? I should be able to I should be able to organize that the way that I want rather than have to like scroll through here to find it's not in this, right? See, like, why? I clicked on Battle Royale. Yeah, where's reload under? Alright, discover following and buy epic. Why am I not? Oh, there we go. Well, you wanted reload, right, Hunter? And the reload will make it go quicker. Alright. I'm 3 clowns stuck in one Muppet. I like that. Yeah, Kincaid, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But we can all play fair. We can all have fun. I do. All right. Thank you so much, Harmonious. Harmonious, you mentioned you'd take the names. Is that correct? All right. Thank you so much for that. Then I will not jump in and do that. All right. Harmonious, thank you so much. Hunter, go ahead and jump in. Yeah, I mean, listen, Kincaid, it's, fair's fair. If you come across, you shouldn't be stream sniping. First of all, you shouldn't be stream sniping, right? So you should not be watching my screen to figure out where I am. But if you are happen to come across me, feel free to shoot towards me. What's up, Hunter? How are you, dude? How is baseball? All right, let me get this code in. Guys, we are now reload. Custom key is going to be I'm going to make it really complicated. And go ahead and also ready up.
All right, hold on 1 second. All right, custom code FP Crew 2, all lowercase, so ignore the caps. Shout out to my previous host. Again, she is putting on 2 customs this weekend, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. If you're part of the FPC crew, definitely check her out. If you're part of any other crew, still check her out. This is what I want to do. So duos, you can load fill, you can load with your duo, reload, and duos reload, NA East, and it is FP Crew 2. Oh, absolutely, Da Vinci. Can it be build? I think right now it's 0 build. Da Vinci, you too. And so for anybody new, and I think Da Vinci, you might have missed this, but the TTV made me think of it. For anybody that streams, feel free to drop it in the chat. If you're still non-affiliated, just SNA. And we will give each other a follow, a lurk, a watch, a join, whatever works. I used to run on Sundays. I used to run like a race league, which was fun. It was the Rocket Race League, but Epic abandoned it. And that's tough. Nice. I can't build. I like the idea of playing builds. All right, guys, look, we are 2 minutes in. Well, I'm going to wait until after the ad. And during the commercial ads, I'm just going to type in here. I can't build either. I try, but normally it's like I build a wall and then I have to mantle over it, and it's just an ugly sight. Yeah. So tell me about the baseball season. How's it going? You said you're 5-1, 5-0. What are you? 5-3. Nice. So Sailor Moon, the 1v1 maps are pretty decent. And hopefully that helps you end up building too. But I feel like if you get paired with somebody that can just build around you, it's very easy to get to just get out of sorts, right? Yeah, that's true, Dr. Lish. You only play build. All right, guys, I'd like to give it 2 more minutes, 2-minute warning. It's a little bit off from my last one, but we just came out of ads. Want to make sure everybody heard. 2-minute warning. I try to keep it to 5 minutes. Marshy Mooney, I completely agree. People that play builds are insane. Especially the ones that can almost turbo build. I do think playing on keyboard and mouse for builds is a little bit better, but you guys tell me. For the builders, you guys tell me. I know Dr. Delish uses a controller. 30 seconds, guys, and I'd like to get going. 30 seconds. 1 in the chat if you're still trying to get in. Looks like we will have 1 solo. Yeah, clicks in them are definitely pretty insane. But if that's what you do all day long, I think you're going to end up. All right, 9 people in. I'm going to get this started. Let's go.
What's what? The new challenge system for baseball. So honestly, I do not follow baseball closely enough to understand, not so much understand, to know all the rules or the league changes. So what is the new challenge system? Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Each team gets 2 challenges. Alright, dude. Go ahead, mark the map. Guys, again, we shouldn't be stream sniping. No toxicity. Just keep it fun. Keep it cool. Have a good time. And, yeah, let's go. Pew like you wanna. So, did they change that? It didn't look like anybody dropped out of the bus. Is that a change? Sailor Moon, that's so awesome. That your son can build. Like, honestly, I think it's like the dexterity of smaller fingers. I don't know. Maybe we just get old and arthritis or something. I don't know, but... I'm so used to Call of Duty, I'm sitting here trying to cut the parachute with B. Oh, thank you. Oh, the hammer. I don't like the hammer. I know everybody likes the hammer. I don't understand the allure. Oh. We can go over here. What's up? Oh no, fishy on top. Is this a shotgun? Yeah, the charged shotgun. Oh, look at this thing here. Oh, there's some bouncy balls here. Are those bouncy balls? What are they? Overdrive grenade. Hey, do you need stuff? No. Alright. What's up, FPC parent crew? Thank you guys. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for letting me host this week. We've got, what, 9 players in here? 8 or 9 players in here. And, like, oh, I'll take that. I like that. I'm gonna take the prime shotgun. What do you guys like better, the prime shotgun or the... blue hammer? Oh, I should do that though. Yeah, listen, man. I do last minute. I can do last minute. I'm all good with that. Honestly, I'm glad that I took the opportunity to start, kind of just get back out there and start streaming again. That was just me. I was seeing how much the rise is on this gun and the fire rate. Oh, I should have hit the bouncy pad. I will tell you, I am excited for Star Wars next month. Oh, hey, Jason, while you're in chat, FPC crew, while you're in chat, can you tell stream about the stream team? Because I was not I'm not aware if there is a site to direct them to. I know you've talked about it. I didn't know how finalized it is. Oh. This is where building would be nice because you can just put up walls and hide. And then you get trapped in your own walls. You know what I miss? I miss the chug jugs. The when you used to go up to Island and you could get the chugs, and then Epic really screwed up and they decided that they would just like they wouldn't even be like a special item. They would just be like everybody like every boss seemed to drop them. Oh, Fizzy. Oh, I didn't want to be on the shotgun. You got it. You got it. GG's. Chaos got it. Oh, I get to reboot. I forgot about that. Because we're in reload. I'll tell you, I do like dropping with the weapon. But why this slow gun? I mean, it makes sense that it's the same for everybody. It makes sense that it's fair. But I do think they should like change their loot pool or something. Hunter, you need some of this? Alright, so just so everybody, it was typed in the chat, but for the FPC stream team is a place to help any parent who wants to hit affiliate with Twitch. We work as a team to help one another. Oh, stupid thing got in the way. Oh, let me read this. Timeout. Timeout. Shot at his feet. Timeout. Trying to read. We work as a team to help the followers show up to your streams or catch you. Catch is you have to show up. Oh, the catch is you have to show up for others as much as they show up for you, for the teamwork to work. Which I agree in, right? Like if you gotta kind of check other people out as much as they check you out. Thank you, Caden. Put an end to my misery. Now, Jason, if you're still out there, my next question is, I know you talked about maybe trying to get some people to partner. Oh. That's the right button. Hey, I'm glad your kids love AP. Love. Sorry, trying to remember what button is what. I like those. I like those. I'm gonna stick with this loadout. A little untraditional. I like this new Storm Chumpy. Alright, so Jason, at one point, if you're still there, at one point you talked about trying to help people hit a partner, stuff like that. That also sounded like it was part of the stream team. I guess same sort of rules, same sort of thing applies. Right? Just making sure you're there for one another. Oh, damn it. I'm playing Call of Duty here. Alright, sorry. FARTNITE Elite. Alright. Somebody asked, and I believe they're asking Jason, what happened with the Discord channel? So, I believe Jason taking a leave of absence, a small little break, he decided to dismantle the Discord. It doesn't matter because, yeah. Let's see. Yes, different chat, but for those who want more than affiliate. Gotcha. Yeah, I tried to. So thanks for the sports updates comment. I tried to. Just make it a little bit interesting. I picked. Well, okay, Jason, you are New York. Are you a Yankees fan? Or a Mets fan? Oh, nope. Nope. I wasn't making that. Is that Delish? That almost looks like Delish. Let's see. Jason says, GG's. Oh. Good job. Now, how do... There we go. Eventually did it. KT Cowboys in the house. Back again. That was interesting because normally in customs you don't get experience, and that showed a whole bunch of battle pass things that I unlocked, which I'm guessing I didn't really. Hunter, you're welcome to join the queue again. Thank you so much for playing. Who is in the queue next? Is that Nor Sesrien? Yeah, KT, I'm guessing that they do have to be redone. It was just interesting that it came up. That's all. All right, I'm going back into... Do you guys like Reload or regular Battle Royale? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Norse Siren, just spelled different. Ah, yeah. I was just trying to figure out. I'm going to hit off. Hunter, thank you so much for popping out. Thank you so much for being here. Norse. Ah, I see it. So like, I see it now, but when it's all together. Understood. All right, cool. So I'm going back to Battle Royale. I like that a little bit better. You guys want to do A solo one or duos? Oh, no. Well, hey, listen. I'll tell you what. When you do get home, feel free. Nope. Don't want to do that. Just want to select the mode. All right. Am I on Phil? Yep. All right. When you do get home, feel free to hit me up and we can definitely get a game in. I definitely get distracted. Alright, the new code. Still duos.
New code. FP Crew 3. Oh, so sorry, Norse Siren. We probably have, this is our third match. We probably have at least one more round. At least one more. All right, so for anybody that is looking to play, the code is pinned to the top. It's FP Crew 3. It should be all lowercase. I don't know if I can even change that. Oh, I can. It's all lowercase, so I don't believe it's case sensitive, but just in case it is. FP Crew 3. Oh, no. There we go. What the heck is going on? All right. Oh, thank you so much for those bits. 6767. Thank you for those bits. All right, guys, we're 2 minutes in. I'm hoping to hit it at 5 minutes. Good old 5 minute. Get it started. We've got about 3 minutes to go. One in the chat if you're having a hard time getting in. Yes, that's the thing is you play with some of these builders and they just build right around you and you're like, oh no. Oh gee. I'll tell you what, Caden. I'll tell you what. We can do builds. Oh, KT, that's so awesome. You get to see the grandkids this weekend. KT, I'm hoping we get to play some COD this weekend. It is my daughter's having a sleepover this weekend. I'm going to have a house full of 11, and I guess it could be anywhere from 10 to 12, but a bunch of 11-year-old girls. It's going to be crazy. They're going to be so mean to her brother. Yeah, absolutely, dude. They're going to be so mean to her brother. And hopefully he just ignores them. But I already put the code in right now. It is no builds. It is 0 builds. So, yep. Thank you, Harmonious. Harmonious, did you happen to grab any of those names thus far? I can put them in the chat. You might have sent me a message. Let me check. Oh, you got the flyer for me too. 5 p.m. Oh, this Sunday, 5 p.m. I thought you mentioned 6, but it's okay. So, all right, I'll tell you what. While we're waiting, we got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 2-minute warning. While we're waiting, toss it in the chat. What's your profession? What do you do for a living? And or your favorite baseball team. And if you work for your favorite baseball team, then you're just even more lucky. Coming in on about 1 minute left. Yeah, so Sailor Moon hit an @ So pop command popcorn at, and then whoever you want to share it with. And then it also works with adult beverages like whiskey and beer. And then I also have this command. I'm gonna keep using you for an example. Coming in, getting ready to hit that go button. Getting very close. I haven't seen any Marshy Mooney, same thing to you with the beer command. Yeah, there you go, beer. And that could be a root beer. That could be root beer. You just don't know. All right, we lost 2. What happened? I was about to hit the button. What happened? Mutant League Baseball. I didn't realize you're a welder, Dr. Delish. You're also a musician and a streamer. Oh, yeah, sometimes you just need to crack the fridge open and get yourself a beer, right? Guys, we lost 2. Are we going to get them back? Or should we load up? What's up, The Walking Dad? Dude, oh, I'm not wearing my Walking Dead t-shirt. So The Walking Dad, that's funny. Just so you guys know, I did Dead City, the first season of Dead City. I worked on The Walking Dead, which is pretty cool. So I love that name. All right, we're back to 8. I'm going to start that match. Boom. Full map, guys. Smoke them if you got them. Cosmos 42. Yes, The Walking Dead. I was the lead man on Dead City. And who do I have? I've got Delicious is in the house. What's happening? Taco about a good time right here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Christopher Walken as a zombie on the Walking Dead t-shirt. That's awesome. Yeah, I was wearing my my Dead City shirt yesterday. But today I got Jason on. Nice. Awesome.
Jason and Freddy, awesome. All right, am I driving the bus? Oh, nope, Delicious is driving the bus. Where are we going? Yeah, King Caden, that I would mind. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? One thing that I think is cool with Call of Duty. So Dr. Delish and I were playing Call of Duty the other day, and as we're parachuting in, the guy behind us drops his parachute and starts shooting at us. And I think that's something that Fortnite needs to add. Yeah. Was it you or was it KT Cowboy? But it was one of you guys. Maybe it was yeah, so I think the actual mechanic is that you have to deploy the chute and then cut the chute, and then once you cut the chute, you get access to the pistol. So he was like the dude was literally shooting me down in the air. I'm like, what the heck? The guy's behind me. Which was it was pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, who hasn't been shot out of the air in Call of Duty? Oh, I don't even need gold. I can't do anything with it. Oh, barrels. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, I'm running into walls. Oh, I'm full. I'm full. Yo, who's this cute little kid? Hello. Hi. Yeah, oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna do it again. Come back here. I'm gonna give you another high five. Oh, wait. One cool chase is after me, the pig. One cool chase. Let's go. I don't think so. What gun is that? The Chaos Reloader shotgun. I'm gonna go with that just because it's green. Oh, Pittsburgh defeats the Jersey Devils. I gotta tell you, the Jersey Devils is such. If you're from the Jersey area, so here's the lore, right? In New Jersey, there's the Pine Barrens, right? There's a car coming. In New Jersey, there's the Pine Barrens. Now, the Pine Barrens are really just, it's like a bunch of pine trees, you know? But apparently, in the Pine Barrens, there was a monster called the Jersey Devil. It is. It's cryptic, right? Yeah, so the Jersey Devil apparently lives in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. And, you know, it's nothing like if you don't brush your teeth, it goes after you, something silly like that. I can't remember. I don't remember that part. Yeah, it's definitely part goat looking. Oh man, this gun sucks. No, I had the it was a Chaos. Good job, King. Stay with team. Was that the last two? No. Yeah. Waiting for team. Oh my gosh, it was insanely slow. Match recap. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Spectate. There we go. Oh, here's KT is in the house. I bet he has his Captain America, Mr. America right here. You always know it's KT because of that shield. Oh, 13th child. I forgot about that part. Chaos Sparkle. Look at this. I'm having a good time. I love this. But so anyway, part of where I'm going with this is that the Jersey Devils, the hockey team, are named after the story. The Southern Jersey, which is funny because Jersey Devils play in Northern Jersey, but they're named after the folktale from Southern Jersey. Thank you for that follow, Ambulin. Oh, where's Moonchild, by the way? Nice. Baby Caden. See what you got, bro. Thank you guys for that follow. And again, I'm pretty certain I'm going to be live again next Thursday. I'll double check with Jason. We kind of just talked about tonight for the starting point. Marshy Moo says, I am the Moonchild. So, Dr. Delicious, his wife, goes by Moonchild. That's her epic. Which is an... Oh, I never realized that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, nice. And now, so Never-Ending Story, the flying dog thing is Atreyu, right? That's Falcor? Was Atreyu's the main character, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Are the three of you guys teaming? Why do I see... Oh, do you have a bot? I think you might have a bot. Sorry about that. Yeah, one of my favorite metal bands is Atreyu. I'm not sure if you've ever listened to them. Yeah. Oh, I recorded them at Hellfest 2 up in Syracuse. And then later on we went to Denny's and I threw a bunch of sugar packets at them. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. So, I'm not sure if you ever listened to American Nightmare, but American Nightmare was the same story. They started off as American Nightmare. They were very successful, and then a band in Philly that called themselves American Nightmare decided to sue the band from Boston. So the band from Boston could no longer use the name. They then became Give Up the Ghost. But then the band in Philly lost their patent. Like, they patented the name after the lawsuit. So then the band from Boston called themselves American Nightmare again. Because they had a whole bunch of like AN merch or NA, yeah, sorry, AN, American Nightmare, and stuff like that. And then they had to go to Give Up the Ghost, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. All right, so Marshy Mooney says that they have a VHS player, but they need to have a throwback night with the kids, and they need to make a list of a whole bunch of 80s and 90s movies they never got to watch. So I'll tell you what, if you've got a favorite 80s or 90s movie, toss it in chat. Never-Ending Story. I'm talking about, well, anyone. Like, I mean, Yeah, Ghostbusters is a great movie. Oh, you know what? That's so. Yeah, so I don't share audio in chat because I'm on Xbox, stupid box. But yeah, so I'm just gonna restate what you said is like, so the great part about VHS, which a lot of people that stream now might not even understand, is VHS is part of the greatest part of renting a movie was that you would get trailers for other movies that you'd have to then write down and like pay attention to. You know. Yeah. Absolutely. So high school for me, it was like a repeat of Clerks, Mallrats, Serial Mom, probably Kids. I think that's, yeah. Yeah, so Austin Powers and Ace Ventura were DVD era for me. Nice. Yeah. I like this. It's like the Hollywood sign. The Land Before Time. The Princess Bride. All right, so some of you guys met my wife just moments ago. Well, almost an hour ago. However, I will tell you that when we got married by our good friend, who's no longer with us. But he started the wedding off with marriage is what brings us together today. And yeah. What's going on? What was that? That Bistrix. Oh. All right, thank you so much. We got a couple more games left. We do have a request for builds. I'm gonna put it to the. I'm gonna see who. Can I join you? Oh, all right. Cosmos wants to join. Harmonious. I'm sure you can. We got you guys. How much do we have left of this circle here? Oh, we're getting down there. We're getting down there. So, some of my favorite movies, and I'll show you guys this. I've got, if you guys have ever seen Police Academy 4, I got Mickey Mouse on my watch here. Specifically because of the scene from Police Academy 4 when Wildcat, I think his name is. Yeah, Bobcat. Yeah, when he jumps in the water to save the person, or he gets pushed in. I can't remember the full scene, but he gets out and he's like, "Oh my God, you killed Mickey!" And they're like, "What?" He's like, "Oh no, it's just the last thing I stole before I joined the academy." The guy's supposed to be a police officer, and but the watch has sentimental value because it's the last thing he stole before he joined the police academy. Just such a great classic movie. I think Police Academy 4 was the best out of all of them. The first Monster Truck, I think that was when they go to Miami. I'm pretty certain this is when they go to Miami. What is the script point? They go to Miami for like a police convention, and and one they're down there. I can't remember how they end up getting the truck, but oh yeah. All right, you guys need to start pewing. You guys are getting down there. Well, we got 4 left. We've got 2 solos and one duo. Pewing needs to start happening. What we should do is we should just say that you have to, every 30 seconds, you have to just fire off at least 3 shots. So you could PU if you really wanted to. Jaws is pretty good. I wouldn't, to me, Jaws isn't a classic. So here's what I want to do with my kids. For those of you that don't know, I work in the film industry. Like I talked about, I worked on The Walking Dead. I work in the film industry. Films were always important to me. But what I want to do with my kids is I want to watch the AFI Top 100. Now, I can't do that in order because some of the films they're just not ready for it. I need to wait until they're a little bit older. Clockwork Orange is on that list. Right? Definitely need to wait for that sucker. Yeah, I mean, my wife will never watch that movie. I'll tell you that much. But one of my favorites. I love Kubrick. Kubrick is so amazing. Annie Hall is on the list, which I would say is a classic. I don't know if Vertigo is on the list or not. So here's a question for you. GG's KT. KT Cowboy with the win. My Girl is a good movie. My Girl, I feel like has more value to women because it was about a girl going through like her basically becoming a woman, right? Not like I haven't watched it in a long time, but it was Macaulay Culkin when he was like kind of in his prime. I can't remember who the girl was. Oh, sorry, I just lost you. All right. Sandlot was good. Clueless. Sandlot, kids' favorite comfort movie. It's a great comfort movie. All right, guys. We've got at least one more round. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Traumatizing your girls with that one soon. I mean, I don't, as a guy, I don't find it super traumatizing, but I think that there's some topics in the movie that I could understand would be traumatizing. All right, I'm going to load in Solo again. I'm going to toss this up here. All right, let me... And... All right. Code is duos. It's not reload. NA East and Annie Klumsky. Is that the actress? Oh, yes. I've seen both of those. The Moving Castle and Spirited Away. All right. New code FP Crew 4. FP Crew 4. And by the way, thank you to Harmonious for the overlays.
She took some time out of her schedule, tossed these together for those that are filling in for the FPC crew in the meantime. So thank you so much for that. I think they look great. They look spectacular. My suggestion for the code is maybe just have a bigger box. That's my only suggestion. But I think it looks great. Looks spectacular. I feel like I'm an IMAX right now. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out tonight. You guys made this a lot of fun. I am a people person. I enjoy just talking and vibing with people. You guys definitely made my night. Again, one last time, if you're a streamer, throw an S in the chat. If you see somebody that you haven't checked out or haven't followed, give them a follow. Check them out. If you got to be a supportive community in order to grow, right? When people talk about networking, stuff like that, watch other people, watch other streamers, see what they do, get to know them, talk in their chat, get to know, play a game with them. That all helps. The other cool thing is we now have the stream with me function, and which is really cool too, because that way you can kind of merge. I've seen people in the bottom corner, like right down there, I've seen them overlay other people's streams while they stream. I think it makes more sense if it's all the same content rather than just like, oh, hey, there's these other people. But I've definitely done some squads like where, like we did in the beginning, you're playing with a couple other people and there's all the boxes. All right, guys, we've got 2 people in. I'm hoping we get a couple more than that. What I think we should do, a pickaxe finish. We pick one location. We all land in the same spot. This is duos. So that would be a little bit different, but we're gonna pickaxe of destiny. Paulie, I don't know. I'm thinking of Paulie Shore as soon as I see Paulie. But Pauline was another movie, wasn't it? Oh, my mouth is getting... So here's one other thing I'd like to ask, guys. In the future, if you guys are interested, if you guys want to, if you guys know anybody that's interested, we can... Oh, hold on one second. Let me cancel this. I have the wrong code. Let me pin this. Hold on. I pinned the right code. Meet the Fockers. Well, that's something funny, right? Encino Man. Oh, yeah. I was a big Gleaming the Cube fan. Wheeze the juice. All right, so we will need somebody to raid out to. So if anybody is live tonight and looking for an audience, you have a little bit of an audience here. I was hoping to keep it in the FPC family if possible. But I do see some legends streaming right now. Some absolute legends streaming right now. All right, we've got 4 players in. We had a couple more. Anybody else jumping in there? Harmonious, if you have a minute, if you haven't already, I'm checking right now. Why does this not want to load? There we go. Hart, did you send me a list of names? Can you send me the list of names? All right, 2 seconds, guys. All right, cool. Game. All right, let me just while I'm waiting, guys, just give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna toss in some wheel names. We got 4 players in. Give me 2 more minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna update the wheel with the players. You know what I don't like? Facebook got rid of Messenger on the computer. So now you have to go through Facebook for Messenger. But and sometimes you can copy and paste from the iPhone, which I'm doing right now. All right. All right. We will be doing this again next Thursday, guys. All right, cool. I got those 3 games in. All right, are we ready to rock and roll, guys? I'm going to start the match. Hopefully, I end up solo. 1 in the chat if anybody else wants to join. Red Wings are beating the Flyers right now. All right. I'm going to start that match. I'm going to start it. So I think what we have, I'm going to assume, who do I got? I got ZM. Cosmonius. Cosmonius. That's a great name. I don't even know what's going on. How are you? Oh, I'm the bus driver. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it happens, but whatever. The cool thing is I do not share your audio. So you can use names of locations and talk about places, and I don't have to worry about it being shared. What's that? Okay. Nice. Where'd you want me to go? Something or another? All right. Yeah. Oh, sick. Oh, I got to change the screen.
Oh, nice. Oh, no. Hey, listen. Totally cool. I totally understand. That's really cool that you're joining us from Belgium. Oh, this is a neat little guy here. Oh, hey, that's good. Yeah. Alright, this gun here is the iron pump shotgun. That's okay. So Belgium, what's up there? What's your favorite part about Belgium? What is it? Oh, there's nice people in Belgium. I like that. What's what if you could change one thing about Belgium? What would you change? Nicer people. All right. Oh, KT, come and get me, homie. Oh, you know what? I want those instead. Yeah, let's do emote party. Nice. Down here. Oh, I'll go back over to you. I'm sorry to hear that, Marshy Mooney. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Sometimes I don't pay it. I can't tell you how many times I'm playing COD and I forget to play it up. Next Thursday we'll be playing since it's the last Thursday before my surgery. Oh no, Siren, what? What surgery are you getting? Oh man. What surgery are you getting? Oh no. Well, so you can, but you don't have any gold because it's a custom. So, where are you? You want me to, Okay, cool. So if you have enough gold, feel free to hire the bot. Do you need me, are you still stuck crouching? Do you need me to yeet you or anything? Okay, here, I'll drop the gloves for you. Oh, cool. Right. I thought we were going to emote. What happened to our emote party? What happened to that? L5 and S1 disc replaced. So, you got to talk to me about that, right? My T1 is compression, has a compression fracture, and my C3 and C4 are compressed. So, so I'm kind of curious. I know like stuff with spines are getting a lot better. What I think is great is that I've seen a lot of things about injecting as far as you have sciatica. I just yeah. I've seen a lot of things about like injecting not really cartilage, but similar products into knee joints and stuff like that. So, oh, sick. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. Is that you popping off? Hmm. Yeah, I saw somebody popping off over here. By the way, I am not paying attention to this rivalry. It doesn't seem like KT Cowboy is either, so. You have degenerative disc disease. Oof, that stinks. Yeah, oh man, wait, everybody, oh, I guess that makes sense. Is there only one left? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, well. Oh, good. Well, now we really have to hunt for him. So. Alright, where you at? I keep following you in circles. I don't know. It's got to be. Oh dear. So so Cosmos, did you come from the Fortnite Parents crew, or what brought you out tonight? Nice. Gotcha. Yeah. I think the big thing is a lot of times kids are sweats. And I think all the parents just enjoy having their parent time. I'm totally not paying attention to anything. I'm just like smashing stuff. We should totally play build so. Oh no! Where? Oh my gosh, you're all the way up there? Is he? Oh. Was that KT, I think, right? GG's, my friend. GG's, guys. Alright, see ya. Great game. Thank you, Marshy Mooney. I try. If you haven't noticed, I know a couple people tossed them up, but I do have I don't even know where they are right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me just change screens really quick. I do have the chillin' emotes. I try to just be fun, laid back. Listen, I know I'm not sweaty. I just like to have a good time. Um, like I try to bring that.
Right. Very optimistic, very down to earth person. And yeah. So I think what we should do, do you guys want to play another game? Are we good for another game? We only have like 4 or 5 people. Are you guys good for another game, or do you guys want to get into the drawings? Give me some feedback. Another game or prizes? Let me check the list really quick. Oh, we can do Blitz. Yes. I thought it said return to lobby, but I didn't. All right, let's do Blitz. We'll do Blitz. If I can find the stupid game. There we go. We'll do Blitz. Let's do this solos, because I've noticed kind of an odd number. And it should go a little bit faster, right? All right. And that's duo fill though. Come on, what the heck? There we go. Solo. All right, we're going to solo, guys. We're going solo. And I should have the code in. So we're going Blitz solo. Blitz solo FP crew 5. NA East 2. All right. We got 2 players in. This will be the final game. Not that I have anything to do tomorrow except for play Call of Duty with KT. Oh, let me change the code up here too. Really like this layout here. Harmonious. Thank you so much. Siren sounds good. So here's what happened, guys. One, I found that I only really had time to play when I streamed and when I did customs, which meant I never really got very good because I was always streaming and then getting just like stream sniped or whatever else. So then on top of that, I started working 7 days a week, made it even harder to get out there. So I didn't stress so much over it. But I'm having a good time. And I think Call of Duty's definitely been very helpful, getting me moving a little bit faster. And I got new glasses, so I can see the TV, which is another big help. Another huge help. I can actually see the TV. I don't have to squint to see what I'm doing. Forgot to turn on closed captioning, guys. Should now be on. All right. Again, one last time before we get out of here. And I know we got a little bit left, but check out Harmonious Saturday at, I can't even remember the time, noon, 1, somewhere in there, and Sunday at 5. She's going to be streaming for FPC this weekend. In a little bit, I'll re-go over what the prizes are. I talked about them in the beginning, but I'll go over them again. Hey, you know what? I got to redo the code because I don't have a play button. Let me make sure I get the play button. Do they not allow? They don't allow customs and blitz anymore, do they? So here's my
problem with blitz. You guys see how it says cancel versus join? I can't start the custom match in blitz. So since I can't start the custom match, can't play. I'm going to go, let's do reload, solo, and we're going to make it really easy. Start match. All right, so we're going Harmonious. That might be what happened is, yep, somebody beat me to the code. So, all right, a new code. We're just going to do reload. Reload, solo, NA East, and the code is cool1.
So we'll do that. And if for whatever reason this goes south, then we'll just do the drawing. We could do what's happening, Moonberry? How are you? It's been forever. I know. I miss you. I miss you, Moon. I'm doing good. I was on I did Best Medicine last year, and it took a lot out of me. And took a lot out of me, took a lot of my time. And yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Moonberry is such a sweetheart. Moonberry is live every single night from 8 to 10, maybe a little bit more, right? No, 6 to 10, right? Wait, what's your times? 6 to 10? I can't remember. But just such a, if you're enjoying this vibe, you're going to get a very similar vibe over there. Yeah, 6 to 10 EST. However, doesn't live on the East Coast. But I'm going to give her a quick shouty. And if you want, you can also send her a T. Moon, I took a break from streaming. I'm back. I hope. I'm filling in for FPC Customs on Thursdays. And yeah, I'm hoping this breaks my funk and I get back into it. Definitely enjoying this. Chaos, that's awesome. Yeah, Moon is super rad. I'm on her stream team. She invited me. Thank you so much. What I do need, Moon, is I need the Berry Knot check-in icon. I need a little moon. I need a little moon emote. A little moon emote. That's what I need. Little moon emote. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So that way, Barry Knots can check in. You could check in too, you know. Oh, thank you so much for that hug. I'm right back at you. Yeah, Moonberry is super rad. Now, Moon, do you still play like Rivals every once in a while? And for a little bit, you're doing Minecraft. Do you still play some other game modes? Guys, we're going to give it one more minute. One more minute. Not 5 minutes. Just one more minute. Still doing variety games too. Awesome. Yeah, I do think it's nice to get variety. I've been playing with guys 40 seconds and I'm going to start. I've been playing with IRL stuff. Listen, I think everybody that streams wants to hit partner, right? And partner is definitely kind of a goal for me. But at the same time, I'm trying not to like stress over numbers or stress over anything and just have fun with this. Like I look at this, it's not a job, it's not an income, it's just a hobby. And that means I can take a break. That means I can skip a week. It means I don't have to lock into a schedule and I can just have fun with it. And that's what I've been trying to do. So you'll notice if you look through my VODs, there's some like mobile games and there's some, we're about to start. I'm going to start that match. There's some IRL stuff. I just went out to Colorado. Oh, and Fortnite Parents Crew, I need for the FPC check-in, I need a little icon. I need an emote from you too. I need to figure out which one we could put on there. Jason, I'll talk to you offline. Yeah, I've just been, I don't know. I think this is fun. I've been to TwitchCon a couple of times. I think it's a blast. And I think I'm going to go next year. My buddy Mantra retired. Homeboy retired from streaming. Not from life, just from streaming. And I don't know. That's not cool. I miss him. He doesn't return my phone calls anymore. You know, he's just a dude. Just a dude now. Tried to use B to cut the shoot. Didn't work. Again, I think it would be killer if I could pull out pistols while falling. I think it would be killer if I could cut the shoot. I think that would be great. So I don't mean to, when I say like, to me, this is a hobby. Look, guys, that's what works for me, right? That's the adjective that I've chosen. Doesn't mean that I don't take it serious, right? I definitely enjoy this. I think this is a lot. Oh my gosh! Dude, guys.
Sir Miss-a-Lot, what's happening? Raiding in. How many people did you bring with you? Sir Miss-a-Lot, I was going to send you some love later. Guys. Oh, Moonberry hit you with the shout out. Guys, if you haven't checked out Sir Miss-a-Lot, good homie of mine. We still haven't met in person. We will one day. We will one day, Sir Miss-a-Lot, but I gotta keep this 6-shooter. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm only using this 6-shooter. I'm gonna die, but I'm only using this 6-shooter. Sir Miss-a-Lot, how was your stream? Blasters are set for stun, and you are stunning. Guys, all right. If you guys love variety streamers, I got to tell you, Sir Mix-a-Lot is top notch. Dude streams with the Stormtrooper helmet on most of the time. Great stream. Such an amazing dude. Great Fortnite player. But he plays some other games too, which is nice. And I'll tell you, if you're a streamer and you're struggling with how to do variety, check out Sir Mix-a-Lot, because he does variety so well. Oh, there it is. He does variety so well, and he's got such a great community. A funny story is I've been to TwitchCon twice, like I said. Every single time I've worn his hat. Games are going pretty good. This was going to be the last game. But now that you're here, I might change my mind. Just, Customs. We're filling in for the Fortnite Parents crew. Customs. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. If you're on Facebook. If you're on MySpace, I don't know what to tell you. You're like a decade late. You're probably still trying to download songs on Napster. Oh, there we go. What was that? Yo, they put a scope on this gun? Oh no! Oh, Delish got, nope, Cosmos got me. GG's. You don't have, hold on one second. You don't have any advice about not feeling awkward talking to yourself when you start with 0 followers. Alright, so Marshy Mooney. Here's the deal. This is advice I got from another streamer, and I thought this was really rad advice. If your chat is like if nobody's chatting and you're like, hey, what do I do? One, bring up another chat. Bring up somebody else's stream. I don't care if it's Sparkles or if it's swearing or whatever one of your favorite streamers is. Bring up their chat, right? And just get used to reading a chat and responding to people. So many people multi-stream that what does it matter what you're saying? Like, you're like, oh, hey, Bob, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I like that too. Whatever else, right? You're creating conversation. And I just thought that was really, like, a really cool way to get used to managing chats, right? Now, another thing you can do when you're playing a game, I'm assuming you're playing Fortnite, but instead of, like you said, talking to yourself, what you can do is just like animate what you're doing, right? Hey, oh, what do I need now? Oh, I need health and I need shield. I need to find shield. Where is that shield? Right? So at least you're talking, and you might not be talking to a chat, but you're talking. And it gets you past that awkward part of like what's next, right? What I can say is, as a viewer, one of the hardest things that I find is if I come to your stream, and I don't mean your stream, if I come to a stream, I come to a stream and I say hey and nobody responds to my hey, I've lost interest. Now, if there's a commercial or pre-roll ads or something like that, like, yeah, that's a little bit different. But if I come in and I'm making effort to talk to the streamer, whoever it happens to be, and they can't engage with me, I've lost interest. So the more and more you can get used to just keeping an eye on chat wherever oh, I got this. The more and more you can get used to keeping an eye on chat. Oh, I didn't realize you can't. Oh, wait. There we go. Red Eye Assault Rifle. I already have one of them. Where is that stupid thing? So, yeah, narrate. Exactly. Like, oh, hey. You know, like, and you can even come up with, like, I mean, look, how many stupid stories have I talked about? Now, here's the other thing, too. If you don't have a chat bot, get a chat bot, right? I have Stream Elements. I like Stream Elements. Oh, no. Oh, I want to cut the parachute again. Oh, that sucked. Oh, I don't like that gun. Thought I did. So get a chatbot, right? There are some really easy commands that you can type into chatbots. Like, all right, so for instance, hit exclamation blue, right? I'm going to do it really quick. Now, I have that set so that there's a random answer every single time, right? The other thing is you can set timers. You can set timers so that every, say, 15 minutes, you know, like a question comes up. You know, I've also seen a lot of people really like Pokemon community game. It encourages people to type into the chat the Pokemon that they want to catch, right? Oh, come on. Why are you stuck there? I'm really sucking right now. But it encourages people. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Good. I'm gonna be serial for a second. Ads over. Serial time. It is serial time. What gun is this? What gun is that? Combat assault rifle. I'll take that, I guess. I already had the green one. Alright, so we're back from ads. PCG. What's PCG? I'm not familiar with it. Oh, Pokemon community game. Yeah. So what I like about Pokemon community game is it forces people to type something into the chat, right? They got to hit Pokecatch, right? So you know they're there, and I mean, let's face it, like so many people got to collect them all, right? You got to catch them all. Cosmos got me again. So that's another thing there. But one thing that you can set up with the timer is just random questions, right? I want to spectate X. There we go. So there's a couple things that you can do to just kind of like keep you talking and keep you engaged with chat. You can see my setup's kind of janky. I sit on the couch. I got a laptop right here, right? I got my camera right there. I use Lightstream. I think I have a command for it. Lightstream allows you to stream from a console, but it allows you to use like OBS style things, so I can switch scenes. I think that also kind of helps keep just makes a nicer looking stream. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to double check. But you know, like I was talking to Moon about it, and just as Sir Mr. Lot came in, we were talking about variety too. So I'm not sure what you're doing stream wise. If you're trying to get more than a few viewers, more than that 1 or 2 or even 0, try to have that kind of consistent stream, right? Like, hey, I'm alive every day at 8 or every day at 6, whatever it ends up being. So then people know, like, oh, hey, they're going to do this. Before you start your stream, you don't pop into somebody's stream and be like, hey, I'm about to go live, but pop into somebody's stream and talk and just have a good time. And then when they're done their stream, they might be like, oh, you know what? Marshy Mooney was just in my stream asking about this, that, and another thing. I see they're live. Let me lighten up their life and send them a visit, send them some viewers, right? And that's networking. And I mean, I don't mean to say that kind of like facetiously or anything like that, but that's what people mean when they say network. Is it's not like popping in and self-promoting, but it's popping in and starting to get to know other streamers and like who you like and paying attention to what they do. That's a little bit different. Yeah, so Siren, that's one way to do it. 100%. You can have a why can I not think of the name?
You can have a capture card and you can put it into your laptop. A lot of times people's computers are underpowered and they can't stream very well. So you're better off just streaming from your Xbox or whatever else. So again, the way that I'm set up right now, this right here is my laptop. And I'm on Google Chrome at lightstream.com, and that's how I'm changing the scenes from this
to this, right? So that's
that. And I have that all set up very similar to OBS through Lightstream. Yeah, so Sailor Moon. So from PS5, you can do a very similar thing. Now, the other thing you can do with Lightstream is like I can stream to Kick and YouTube and whatever else, which is nice. And I can do all this without a capture card. And what I found was capture cards for me made things just really dirty. It just made things like just too complicated, right? I'm playing from my couch, looking at my TV. Xbox is over there. It's just having a good time with it, you know? Yeah, so Marshy Mooney, if you have all that, it makes it really easy to do everything you just said. And honestly, I mean, Harmonious is running OBS. I have some OBS stuff set up as well, and I do some other things from the computer. I've played around with emulators, like Nintendo emulators and stuff like that. But if you need any help, let us know. Yeah. So that's right. So you still stream through OBS, right? All right. Sir Miss-a-Lot, you still out there? Are you going to join us for one? But yeah, absolutely take the leap. I'll join one. All right. Sir Miss-a-Lot. All right, we're going one more time. Sir Miss-a-Lot, you call it. You want rebuild? You want reload? You want normal BR? You want builds? No builds? Sir Miss-a-Lot, you're the raider. You're the guest. What you got? Reload is good. All right, solo duos. All right. Dealer pick. All right. I'm going to go solo because that's what I got in right now. All right. In honor of Sir Miss-a-Lot, the code is Sir Miss. The code is Sir Miss. We are NA East. Sir Miss. So Mooney, I hopefully some of that stuff helps you out. Again, if you have any questions, you can reach out. I'm one of the mods in FPC as well. You can reach out to me there. Any of those posts, feel free to make a post in the chat if you want. You can join my Discord and reach out to me directly. This will be the last game. So Sir Miss-a-Lot is way more original than Sir Wags-a-Lot. Sir Miss-a-Lot, Sir Miss-a-Lot, what's your following? I mean, Sir Miss-a-Lot, when did you start streaming? You've been following me for, wow, almost 3 years, 2 years, 7 months, 2 days, and 14 hours. $2022. Awesome. Hey, Sir Miss-a-Lot, here's a big question. Are you going to TwitchCon this year? Let's see what he says. Really contemplating it, leaning more towards yes. Is that like a magic 8-ball answer? Sir Miss-a-Lot, are you going to TwitchCon? Leaning towards yes. That's awesome, Sailor Moon. So Moonberry was in here earlier, and Moonberry has probably been around about that long too. All right, guys, 8 players. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes, and then let's get rolling here, right? And then we'll play the 2. 1 in the chat if you're having a hard time getting in or you have any questions. Yeah, we'll go from there. So if anybody else has any other streaming questions, I mean, between me, Sir Miss-a-Lot, and a couple others, KT rules. Well, I'll tell you what, KT, you won a couple matches, or at least one. Do you have any rules you'd like to impose? I think Poggers chat helping each other's out. Sorry, Marsh. Yeah, I think KT, I think it's right now it's all weapons. Unless do we do pickaxe of destiny? All weapons or pickaxe of destiny? What do you guys think? Word. My wife got me this hat. I think she got it from somewhere in Vegas. I don't know. I get a kick out of it. All right. 10 seconds. Anybody else? One in the chat. If you're still having a hard time getting in, I don't think so. I think you guys are ready to rock and roll. All right. Sounds good. Let's do shotguns and SMGs. Shotguns and SMG, short range weapons. Unless the only other option is the 6-shooter. So, I guess that's an SMG, right? So that's an SMG. Yeah, we can do that. Thanks for that follow, Preacher 2 Raw. The rules, let's go short range weapons. I don't want to limit it to like we'll just say like short range, right? So pistols I would say are fair game. SMGs, shotguns, no AR, no I don't think there's even any snipers. No snipers. Let's just do that. And look, hey, I have auto pickup on. Oh, it's SMGs anyway. I have auto pickup on. So also understand. Oh, this thing here, what is this? This is the twin hammer shotguns. Those are A-okay. A-okay. I have auto pickup on, so at some point somebody's going to pick up an AR. And you're going to be like, hey, so that's a rifle. I'm going to say no to that. That's what I'm going to say. Yo, who's in the club? Oh, sick. Get a little dance going. Preacher, this is Customs. Thank you for coming in. Ooh, I got to change the scene.
Thank you for that. This is Customs. Thank you for coming in. This is probably going to be my last round. We've been going for a little bit here. That pistol, A-okay. Ranger pistol, A-okay. The akimbo shotguns, A-okay. Gotta get some ammo. Oh, do I want... The Monarch pistol is A-okay, even though it's scoped. Is the Monarch pistol uses sniper ammo, doesn't it? This is a, I would say, it uses AR ammo, huh? Alright, as much as I like that pistol, I think that one's out. If it uses AR ammo or sniper ammo, I think it's out. I'll go over here. Oh, where is that chest? Over here. And, oh, what is that? See, that's a combat rifle. Let me see one thing here. This is a hunting rifle. So the hunting rifle uses the wrong ammo, so that's out. Such a nice flower. They added so much to the cactus. You guys remember when you used to be able to blow up the cactuses and you get shield? That was nice, right? That's not the right slurp truck. So, going back to Moon, Marshy Moon, what I can say too is many times if you play a game, like if you can co-stream with somebody or you have somebody in your lobby, it can help with dialogue. The part you have to be careful with though is just because you have somebody in your chat or somebody in your stream doesn't mean it makes you engaging, right? So you got to make sure that they're not going to lead all the conversations or, you know, doing all the talking. You know, maybe even have a couple of like talk points that you might want to discuss during the day or whatever else. I would very much keep away from politics and religion unless that's what you want to be, right? So if you have very strong religious or political views that you want to stand behind, totally understand that, but also understand you might either get trolls that are just there to piss you off, or you might just not have the viewers because their views don't align with yours. Oh, you again. Yeah, shotguns and pistols. Oh, see? No AR. Right, so one nice thing is if you ever use the stream with me feature, right? So for instance, if the two of us stream together and you play music, even though I'm sharing your audio, I do not get penalized for your strike. So that is nice. But yeah, the last thing you want is just, I don't know, I'd try to keep it pretty neutral. But I'll tell you, so if you haven't noticed, I do not share my audio. And I kind of like it that way, because that way, whoever I'm in chat with, oh, Delish got me. That way, whoever I talk to, one, they kind of can't, you know, like, nobody can hear them. So they can talk about, like, locations or whatever, and nobody else can hear them. But two, I'm not really relying on their conversation to fill dead air. I'm trying to fill it myself. It is nice to have some water nearby. What is that, Mass Jack? Mass Jack, it's not just shotguns and pistols, but it is a short range weapon. So like, no to this, but yes to the, if it takes small ammo. And I'm not really paying attention. Yo, you know what was crazy, right? So this is just sitting there by small ammo. But it takes medium ammo. Oh! Sir Missile-Lot got me! You're supposed to miss! GG's, thank you, Chaos. Yeah, so one thing I do want to talk to Jason about, I know he talked about the stream team, stuff like that. I am kind of curious if there's anybody that is kind of spearheading that. He did not miss. No, he's a very good player. Definitely somebody good to have on your team if you're playing duos. Nice shots. Nice shooting, Tex. Oh man, it's past my bedtime. I'm yawning. I'm gonna get an ad in a minute here, so. Oh, they're calling for a pick-off, axe-off. Who is that? Oh, see, Sir Missile-Lot's playing fair. Somebody is AFK. Sir Missile-Lot, it's you and them. Can you... I know you yeeted them. Wait, how did that work? I swear it said 2 people. That's interesting. Yeah, Sir Missile-Lot, that's why I swear it said 2 people. You yeeted the person, and then it doesn't matter. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's still, listen. It's not like you won or lost a crown over it, right? So, what does it matter? It was just weird. Mine said 3, yeah. That's what I thought. Sir Missile-Lot, I thought the same thing too. I swear when you saw them, it said 2 people, which meant that that would have been 2. Oh, I just saw, let's see this here. Toy Story coming soon to Fortnite. I could only imagine Buzz Lightyear would be big, bulbous. All right, let me get the last round of names on the wheel. I'm gonna do the spin. I'm pretty certain what we have to offer tonight, guys. If you're either in, I'll give you either or. Really, if you're not in FARTNITE Parent Crew, join the group. There's a post about tonight's stream. I'll post the winners in that. And as well as maybe make another post. I will also post the winners in my Discord. Preacher, we're
wrapping up, my friend. We are wrapping up. So winners will be announced there. If you win tonight, I do need you to send me a friend request. I need to know. Oh, ads. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads are over. Yeah, Siren, definitely. All right. Marshy Mooney, send me a friend request. No problem. I'll accept that. You've been chatting with you all night. Marshy, let me just double check that I did follow you. I know a lot of people were following everybody. I got you followed. All right. So guys, here's how we're going to run the prizes, right? I'm offering up about 1,000 V-Bucks. If you're a subscriber, I'll go a little heavy. If you're not a subscriber, you get what you get. I'm also going to hand out an emote. So that's 2 prizes for me. Sounds like Jason will do 1,000 V-Bucks for any 10, 20, 30, whatever else. We had 10 for most games. So we're going to go 10 from Jason. I believe that holds true. So that's 3 drawings. And I'll tell you who's going to be for which drawing. And I will post the winners in both the Discord, my Discord, as well as in the FARTNITE Parent Crew Facebook group. We just need to make sure that we know who is who when, I'll post the epic name, and I just need you to kind of confirm that you're the epic person before we pay out. It's going to be 48 hours before, once we become friends, 48 hours before I can pay out. Is everybody clear on how this is going to pay out? Jason, I'm not entirely sure how Jason's going to pay out. Yeah, Cosmonius, listen, I kind of feel like if you win, that's up to you, so yeah, I can deal with that. KT Cowboy is raiding with that. Thank you so much, KT. Again, a good friend. Sir Mislot, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Oh, how do they do the other? They do, this. Right? I think that looks, I've seen women do that so nicely. But thank you for the biddies, Sir Mislot. Guys, again, I can't tell you enough. Check out Sir Mislot. Check out Harmonious this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And I just need to get the last final names. Hold on. All right, and Harmonious, is your I'm gonna just confirm, are you offering up a prize in this message that you sent me? Not to put you on the spot, just confirming. Okay, great. All right, so there's one more prize from Harmonious. Harmonious is saying they'll toss out an emote as well. All right, so I will draw the 2 emotes first. I'll draw my 1,000-ish V-Bucks, and then I'll draw Jason's. All right. Let me just bring up the wheel. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Screen share. All right. Everybody can see the wheel. The wheel of destiny here. And here's what I did. I'm not going to reorganize. I'm not going to spin it. I'm just going to spin it. Right. First one first. Coming from, I'm going to do yours first, Harmonious. First streams, first Harmonious. This is for an emote, and the winner goes to Cosmonia. All right. All right, that one's first emote. And I'm going to remove that one name. All right. Spin number 2 for another emote. Oh, Mask Jack. Mask Jack. Make sure you definitely send me a friend request before we log off. That's also for an emote, and I'm just going to remove that one. All right, now for 1,000-ish V-Bucks from me. Oh, Harmonious! And she was the name taker of the night, so I think that's very, very fitting. All right, and for the final 1,000 V-Bucks, I believe from Jason. Here we go. The Walking Dead. Oh, yep, The Walking Dead. I almost thought it was going to go over to Delish. Dr. Delish, the taco man himself. All right. Guys, gals, everybody, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Sky Monkey, thank you so much. We are unfortunately just about to wrap up. I thank you so much for coming out. Guys, everybody from the FARTNITE parent crew, thank you guys so much for coming out. I had a great time. I really, really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I would like to, maybe we should figure out a night, but I'd love to do like a playing with viewers night where we can just all kind of chill and hang out. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me just check. Is anybody in this chat that played with us tonight, is anybody still live? Was anybody streaming tonight? Is anybody still live? Otherwise, I got a couple of places I can take this. Oh, Da Vinci was in here. I'll tell you what. Da Vinci was in here. Let's go to Da Vinci. Let me just see. Sky Monkey, A-okay, man. I just feel bad because you stopped by. You decided to take time out of your life to stop by over here. And I'm just wrapping up. But hey, there's always next time. There's always next Thursday. I believe I'll be live again next Thursday. I'm going to double check with Jason. Guys, again, thank you for coming out. If you aren't in the FARTNITE parent crew, make sure you join that for winnings and or my Discord. I'm going to be posting winners in both places so that people can definitely give. Thank you so much, Sky Monkey. I appreciate that. And check out Harmonious. Last one. Check out Harmonious this weekend as far as the streams that she has going on. Let's send this over. Let's send this over to Da Vinci. He was popping in here earlier. I didn't see anybody else say that they were streaming here. So Norse Siren, that's very good point. Let's see. Grammy Gum Flapper. Hold on one second. Let me just double check before. Grammy Gum Flapper. So just to clear up confusion, the way that I did it for this one is I did it per you had to play to earn the winnings. What I will do and have done in the past is that if you're a viewer, I'll like throw up a really quick drawing that's separate. But I'll make sure to be more clear about that in the future. Guys, we're going to send it over to Da Vinci. Thank you guys all for coming out. I appreciate it. See you guys next Thursday, I believe. And username is invalid username. What the heck? That's not right. No, what? What the heck? Why won't it? It should totally let me do this. This is ridiculous. There you go. This is the long way around, but it looks like it's going to work. All right.
Always have to walk on back. I don't know what happened. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy.